Hi folks, on today's topic for our senior journey, facing the sequence of returns risk, or in other words, what kind of market will you actually retire into? And the answer to that question is, we don't know. When we go through our investment journey, there are going to be potential headwinds that we're going to face. And one of those that we really just can't or shouldn't overlook is the timing of poor investment returns. That risk is known as the sequence of returns risk, or the order in which you get the returns in the stock market annually. So why is understanding this risk so important? Because based on when those returns occur, the outcomes of your portfolio could change dramatically, especially when you take withdrawals into account. Being prepared for downturns is a critical point of protection that investors need to take into account when factoring in their retirement income strategy. So let's take a look at a hypothetical example. We've got Elizabeth and Michael, both retirees, both retiring with $100,000. Both of them are going to take 4% withdrawals, adjust that for inflation of 3% every single year, and they both get the same 6.09% rate of return, basing that on a portfolio mix of 52% stocks and 48% bonds. So let's take a look and see what that looks like to both of them. For Elizabeth, the market downturn occurred at the end of her retirement. So the ending balance for her was nearly 2.5 times the initial balance. So the $100,000 turned into $245,000 plus. But for Michael, the market downturn occurred at the beginning of his retirement. And so you can see on the right that his money completely ran out in 20 years. So the point of this is you don't know what kind of market you're going to retire into. So it's not just the average return that matters, it's the sequence, it's the order. Do you want to know how this can affect your income strategy? Click the link below, book a visit, let's talk.